guys, so I just wanted to record a video right quick. This is the Abzan Control playing against Devotion. So we'll run it out right quick and show you how it went. Really just showing you Tragic Arrogance and what it does to that deck, and many decks to try to develop a board in the current meta, which a lot of them do. And that card is just so good. This is a tough hand to ship because we don't have a black source. We have a Scry land, good. We have a Courser, good. Got a Dim Protector, good. So Satyr Wayfinder, we'll keep that on top since we're very likely to find a black mana source with him. And we don't, actually. It's pretty disappointing, because it's good to have that early removal against Devotion for Pelucranos and whatnot. So he has Shaman of the Forgotten Ways on his top of his deck. So we'll go ahead and play a Courser. We have a Courser on top of our deck. No black mana source yet, so may have been the wrong thing to keep that hand. I don't know. I mean, it's just hard to ship back 3 lands, one of them's a Scry land, and you've got your Courser in your hand. So we'll play another Courser. Put the Sandstep Citadel into play. Ultimate Price on top. So we can play Abzan Charm and Ultimate Price now. We can play Storm, we can play Rhino. Play Dim Protector, getting back. And this against Devotion, I would probably get back Dragon Lord Jamoka, just because he blocks everything except a Tarka, and with that right there we can block a Tarka. Even though his other ability isn't relevant at all against Green Red Devotion. So Tragic Arrogance on top. So that's just going to completely wreck him. So first things first, go ahead and draw some cards. Elspeth on top. Very good against their deck, especially since we have a good board presence of a Double Courser. Double Courser is very good against Devotion once you can land an Elspeth and blow up the board. Now they can't block Dim Protectors, unfortunately, unless you put a but you can Abzan Charm both of them and make them 3/5s, and then they can. So right here we have the choice. We could Tragic Arrogance, or we could Elspeth. I think right here just use Elspeth's ability since it's free in a sense, because we have plenty of blockers. And then wait until he drops the other Pelucranos. Well, now that we know Whisperwood on top, either you want to go ahead and so he's going to put Rogue's Passage. Okay, that's what. Yeah, I forgot. Whenever I play, that was my I'm not used to playing against Rogue's Passage in Standard. Constructed, that is, you know. Of course, it's a major trump in Limited. So Gurmag Angler on top. So we'll go ahead and Tragic Arrogance since we can keep both Coursers. We'll leave him with his Courser. So the Manifest was a Shrine to Nyx. Should have kept that. Didn't know what it was though, so I didn't want to leave a Dragon Lord Tarka, even though he doesn't get the enter the battlefield trigger. Still, you never know. Like, he has no cards in hand, so he's stuck top decking. So I'm actually okay with leaving a Courser in play, because now I have perfect information. I know what his manifests are going to be. All that. So we'll go ahead and kill that. And we'll see about getting, what you call it back. So now we can attack him for 6. We'll start pressuring his life total. Unfortunately, we didn't have the one black land, one more black source available to play Sorin and Gurmag Angler. Because I mean, look at our graveyard, man, it's humongous already. Since we've milled ourselves one time. So he's going to attack Sorin down to 1. Languish on top for us. He has a Rattleclaw Mystic. Why did that do that? Make those smaller. So we'll go ahead and start Siege Rhino. Like, we'll respond. Well, he gave up. So as the game progresses, you can respond as need be with Den Protector. Like, just hold your Den Protector. Start pushing in Rhinos and Anglers. And that's, enough of a threat that it's going to eat him up really quick. Especially with Sorin pushing more damage. So that's versus Devotion. So that was, all it took was one Elspeth activation, which actually only killed 1 creature. And 1 Tragic Arrogance. And it pretty much wrecked their game plan. Like, yeah, he could have drawn in a Dragon Lord Atarka and that would have helped him, but he could only kill 1 creature at a time with it. So, that card's just good because it's like, it time walks them. And it really hurts Devotion because unless they're playing Den Protector's main, they don't have a way to get all this crap back. And they're stuck just drawing. And at this point, the ones that play See the Unwritten is useless. Stuff like that. Well, it's not useless, but it's not as good. So, that is Abzan Control. Pretty good build.